Well, greetings and salutations. Got a little different kind of video for you. I have a video series already where I go through and I show you day by day everything that's sold. I thought it might be fun to just kind of show you the listings that I've had throughout the past week that haven't sold, kind of a anti-highlights reel, if you will. So if you like this kind of video, let me know and I'll keep making them. I'm going to go through these kind of rapid fire, hopefully, because there are quite a few. My goal is to list 10 items every day. I did have a couple of days last week where I wasn't able to do that because I was traveling for work. But let's get into it. The first item is this Minnesota dry fit jacket. I paid $6 for this at Goodwill, listed it for $29.99 plus shipping. Next item, another Goodwill find, $5.99 I paid for it, listed it for $19.99 plus shipping. I've joined the Cool Kids Club with some Abercrombie and Fitch. I found this for $2.99 at Goodwill. It was 50% off, so we're trying to sell it for $19.99 plus shipping. One of the coolest things I thought that I found at Goodwill, it's a kid-size hoodie. I really liked on the inside of the hood, other than the stain, of course, the little paint splatter, but it's a Michael Jordan hoodie. It's got that really cool Bulls insignia that kind of goes down the sleeve. I thought that was pretty cool. I paid $1.99 for it at Goodwill. Trying to sell it for $29.99. There's no comps out there for it, so I just thought I'd price it high and see what happened. Found a couple of ugly pairs of New Balances. These are women's New Balance. Paid $5.99 for them and listed them for $24.99 plus shipping. I didn't do any work to clean them up. I thought they were in good enough condition to just go ahead and list them without putting any extra work into them. Our other ugly pair of New Balance, these are also women's. They're white on white with a little bit of gray sprinkled in there. Listed those for $24.99 plus shipping. Very nice Nike men's Thermofit hoodie. I tried it on because I wear a size large. It felt very comfortable to me. I don't really need another hoodie in my life. So I went ahead and looked up the comps. $14.99 is about what they were going for. So that was good enough for me to list that and not put it in my personal collection. For this one, I was really surprised that it wasn't going for more money. I thought that this was just a really nice piece. It's an Eddie Bauer quarter zip in basically brand new, immaculate condition. Comps on this had it priced out at only $14.99 plus shipping. I believe I paid around $6 for it. Another item that I toyed with keeping for myself, an American Eagle, kind of sort of Freddy Krueger style sweatshirt. It's heavier, very nice condition, large. I paid $5 for it, and I'm trying to sell it for $14.99 plus shipping. Got your classic Under Armour golf polo here, just black on white. Size extra large. I paid $5 for this, so again, trying to sell it for $14.99 plus shipping. Nice heavy duty quality Tommy Hilfiger button up shirt, because I learned that if it has those little buttons on the collar, then that's a button down. But if it doesn't have those, then it's a button up. So that's a fun fact for you that I learned this week. This Tommy, I'm trying to sell it for $19.99 plus shipping. Found this really cool vintage Nike golf polo. You can see that logo there. That's a logo that they haven't used since the early 90s. And I associate that logo with Tiger Woods. So whenever I looked up comps on this, somebody else had Tiger Woods in the title, even though it's not necessarily a Tiger Woods golf polo. It's double XL, which is a really great size. Those tend to sell pretty good. I sold a vintage Nike golf polo not too long ago. It was a short sleeve for $30. So I thought, I'll price this one about the same. It is in pretty darn good condition. And for this one, I only paid $2.50 for it because it was 50% off that day at Goodwill. Found this really cool Sheriff Woody at Walmart. It was marked $23 on clearance, but whenever I scanned it, it was only $12, and they had 3 of them, so I picked up all 3 of them. He does have the pull chain on the back of him there, and it does work, even though it doesn't sound like Woody. It sounds like an imposter Tom Hanks, so that was kind of a disappointment for me. But I think he's like a 2 scale, like how big Woody would be in real life. So he's a really neat looking doll. If I can get that $29.99 out of him plus shipping, then I'll basically have tripled my money, which is awesome. I found a gigantic bag of these wax melts. They're called Tarts, apparently. Most of them are Yankee Candle, but some of them are Slatkin & Co. I tried out a few of the Yankees, and they just don't really smell all that powerful for as much wax as they are. I really like wax melts in the house, but they just don't put out that much scent. I don't know if it's because they're old or what the deal is. But to my surprise, these were going for really good money online, typically $2 to $3 for each one of these. So I just bundled up 25 of them, threw on a price of $44.99, and we'll just see what happens. I failed to get footage of this in my thrift hauls video, but this was another pickup at that same Goodwill that I went to. They're paperback books. I don't think that they've ever been read before. They were just in immaculate condition. I mean, look at those books. Let's see if we can look. Yeah, look at the spine. Like that part right there, that's just a graphic part of the book. Those, I believe, have never been read before. So whenever I brought them up to the counter, it didn't have a price on there. So I said, these are paperback price, right? Which would be $1 a book. And she looked at them. She's like, well, I don't know. Like thinking, this is a really nice set of books. It should probably go for more than $1. So she said, how about $5.99? And I said, yes, please. Ring it up. So we're going to try and sell these for $29.99 plus shipping. Weeding through some of the personal collection of books, we've got a bunch of Lego Star Wars books that I lotted together. If you haven't seen this one before, Small Scenes from Big Galaxies, it's this photographer that takes really, really cool pictures of Lego Star Wars minifigures. And it's macro photography, so it's close up, and it looks really, really cool. It's a neat, neat book. I think I paid $20 just for that book alone. I listed this lot for $19.99 plus shipping. Another lot of Lego books. One of them was a Christmas present for my ex-wife. I'm sorry, but I don't really use the Lego books. I got the Lego books to get the minifigs, and as you can see, they are very obviously missing from this listing, and I did point that out as well in the description. So for these 5 books, I'm trying to get, again, $19.99. Kururin? I don't know how to pronounce that. This was something that was given to me at the work conference that I went to last week. It's kind of cool. Like you put this thing on your desk and you try and tip it over, and if you do it the exact right way, it will continue to flip over and over and over on itself. It's kind of a goofy thing. I thought, it's sealed. If I can get some money for it, then I'll do that. If not, I'll just mess around with it. To my surprise, they sell for around $10 with free shipping on Amazon. So I was like, I'll list it for $6.99, see if I can get anybody that's interested in this. Back to selling out stuff in the Lego collection. This is a used Nexo Knights set. The Infernox Captures the Queen set. Does come with the minifigures. I think all the parts are there. I'm trying to sell this for $39.99 with free shipping. Got a sealed Lego Movie 2 set here. The theme has just not done well in the investment log. It's Queen Whatever, So Not Evil Space Palace. I want to say that I paid around $30 for this. I've got 2 of them. I'm going to try and sell them for $59.99 plus shipping. Getting rid of some old brickheads that I've got extras of. I've got a Cyborg here that I'm going to try and sell for $15 plus shipping. Got a sealed Lego Juniors Pteranodon Escape set. The new Jurassic World Dominion or whatever the new movie is called. Those sets got announced yesterday. Those look really cool. So I thought, it's probably time to get rid of these older dinosaur sets. This one's not selling for a ton of money because it's just a Pteranodon, but $24.99 for that one. I've held on to this for a long time. These are just bricks. It was the year that they were commemorating 60 years of the original Lego brick. And with the purchase of this, you were able to get a really cool 60 years, was it like a book? I think it was a book. And they shipped it to you. So I bought this to get the book. I do have the book. I should probably sell the book also. But I listed this for $24.99 plus shipping. The Dimensions investments have not panned out super great either. I only paid $2 for Gimli, but I'm trying to sell him for $4.99 plus shipping. Got a Bad Cop that I'm going to try and unload for $6.99 plus shipping. And a Gollum that I'm going to try and unload for $10 plus shipping. Richard, I know you like Lord of the Rings. Couple more brickheads to go here. Some sealed Batgirls for $14.99 plus shipping. A Robin, the 3rd ever brickhead. Look at that. Look at that guy. $14.99 plus shipping. Can't believe that's not selling for more. You'll notice a theme emerging today because most of the items are Lego. I haven't been to the thrift shop in a week, and I'm just kind of out of stuff to list. So I'm diving into my sealed Lego collection. I'm really targeting this god-awful theme, Lego Movie 2. I mean, this is a sealed set from probably 2 years ago, and I'll be lucky to get $12.99 plus shipping for it. Got another Lego Movie 2 set here, the Rex Extreme Explorer. It's cool. It's got that blue Raptor in it with the Dino Rider thing on its back. Dino Riders. Do you guys know what Dino Riders are? It's like the best toy from the 80s, just saying. But again, only going for $26.99 plus shipping. Some of the brickheads that I have are not doing so hot either. This Beast, I think, was maybe it's the 12th one that was released in the Brickheads series. I got it for only $2.50. It's the only one that I have. I don't really care to have it as a part of my Brickheads collection, so I'm going to try and get $14.99 plus shipping out of it. Another brickhead here that I only paid $2.50 for. I've got 3 of them. It's the Black Widow. She was the 7th one in the series. Listed her the same price as Beast, $14.99 plus shipping. Up next on our list, back to the Lego Movie 2 realm of things, we've got think I've got 2 of these. It's going for just real bad money, $14.99 plus shipping. Did have a couple of items that I picked up at the thrift shop last weekend and I'd been cleaning. So these Ugg boots I bought for $7. They are not the prettiest things ever. They're not going for big money by any means, but I do like with the Ugg boots that they tell you what the particular like style is. So this was a classic tall and it had the style code right there. So it was really easy to find comps, hoping to get $20 plus shipping for these. Listed 2 pairs of golf shoes today. The first one are Skechers Go Golf, and seeing the pictures just really made my heart sink a little bit because I put these in the washer and obviously the washer did not do a very good job of cleaning up that white. The way that these come across in the photos, they just look dirty, dingy, and ugly. I toyed with the idea of doing some more work on them, cleaning them up, but I decided since I'd already taken the pictures and I'd already kind of stowed them away in my store, I'd just list them for a little cheaper than what some of the other pairs were going for. So these are listed down at $19.99. I paid $6. Another pair of golf shoes. These are the same size as the other one, so I guess it's just some guy that got tired of golfing or something. So these are Footjoy Hyperflex 2.0. They are worn, as you can see. Well worn. I wish I would have taken a little more time to get the whites cleaned up a little bit, and the spikes are kind of chipped off as well. Listed these down also, given the condition that they're in, $24.99 plus shipping. And the last item that I have to share with you that I listed this week that still hasn't sold, but really I just listed it about an hour ago. So this is a used copy of Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. Has all of the minifigures in there. I think it's like 98 to 99% complete, and that is how I listed it in here, asking $69.99 plus shipping for that. So that is going to do it for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this format, a little peek behind the curtain of maybe some potential losses. I think that it's good for me to kind of go back through everything that I listed throughout the week and see what things haven't sold. But I mean, eBay is kind of a long-term thing. Stuff is going to stay in your inventory for weeks, sometimes months. In some cases, I've seen some sellers where things will stay in there for years. So who knows when stuff will sell. So any feedback that you guys have about the style of the video, the prices that I have on my items, the stuff that I'm selling, let me know. I'm all ears. Like I said, I'm learning as I'm going, doing this part-time, but having a lot of fun doing it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope all are well out there in internet land, and I will see you in the next one.